All right, man. Should Detroit Pistons bring back Marvin Bagley? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance of notifications. Right. Um. So apparently they gonna be looking to add. Apparently they're gonna be looking to add another big fella. You know, they still gonna have interest in Mitchell Robinson, possibly in free agency. Also, they're gonna have an opportunity maybe at a few guys, on this draft. And they say that the kid from Iowa, Keegan, what's his dude name? Put him up right now. Keegan Murray is possibly moving up into the top five, which according to Tankathon, the top five is in this. This is just their opinion about what's going on right now. Because Jabari Smith was number one for a while, which this is they top five right now. Shet Hunger, Jabari Smith, Paulo Baracho, Jay Ivy, AJ Griffin, which I don't really understand the AJ Griffin hype. Every time I see him play, I get nothing. I, I I see nothing. And they said, hearing that Keegan Murray could be moving into that top five. He's a power forward at 6'8". So a little bit undersized though too though, but it is what it is, right? So you might have opportunity at three big fellas right here: Shad Holmgren, Jabari Smith, and Paulo Brancho. Okay, so so you could be adding a young big fella, and also you could be adding another big fella to protect the rim. Because in actuality, what you drafting one of these guys to be is fours. You drafting them to slide to four, and then you probably gonna find a rim protector. You might can find a rim protector in the draft if they can somehow get back into this lottery range, end up with Jalen Durham or end up with Mark Williams. You know what I'm saying? Or more likely, free agency, then you still got you got a few big guys there. You got Mohamed Bamba, Mo Bamba, excuse me. And then you go down, you still got DeAndre Ayton, which a lot of people in Detroit love for no reason. He trash, don't defend, unathletic. Thomas Bryant, another guy like he came off an ACL injury this year. Yusuf Nurkic, I mean, JaVale McGee, some people like B. Taylor, man, Gorgie Jang. You got Andre Drummond, a fan favorite for some reason. Still Mitchell Robinson, they've been linked to. I mean, like I said before. So you got to ask yourself, will it even be room for Marvin Bagley? Because if you look at it, Kelly Olynyk, he give you more of the modern feel. You know what I'm saying? Kelly Olynyk, he can shoot it. So right now you're looking at you got Kelly Olynyk that can stretch the floor and shoot it. Then you continue to look, and then you got Isaiah Livers that's kind of like, they point forward, can facilitate, catch and shoot. You got Killian Hayes, he do whatever Killian Hayes does to do. And right now, them probably your three staples off the bench right now. So I mean, if you're gonna add a rim defender, you're gonna add a power. Let's say you move Jeremy Grant, right? Let's say you add a rim defender in the lottery or the free agency, then you get one of those big fellas early on. Right in there, you got a power forward, you got a big fella, you got Olynyk. All right, so you got a rim defender you're gonna pay some money for. You got a four you're gonna draft high, right? And then you got, Kelly Olynyk on the bench. So, I think it's still room for another big fella anyway. I really do. I still think it's room for another big fella. Him and Cade had some good rapport this year. The only bad thing about him is he don't have no defensive awareness. That's the only bad thing I see about that's the only bad thing I see about him. And uh if they can improve his defensive awareness, then I think, if he can become just he don't got to go out there and block every shot and all that, but if he can just be better defensively, you might have something there. Honestly, you might really have something there if he can improve. But in that scenario, you know what I'm saying, um, where let's say you pick up, I don't know, Jalen Durham, and so you get back in there with Jeremy Grant, you pick up Durham, you pick up, I don't know, you pick up Paulo, right? And then you got Kelly Olynyk, then you can still add Marvin Bagley. So it's definitely room for him to fit in, but at what price do you bring him back on? That's the question. What price uh At what price? So I mean, it's a good fit, but you're not gonna break the bank to keep them. So that's something interesting to kind of look out for. That's something interesting to look out for. Something real interesting to look out for, man. So I think it's definitely room for them. You can't really count on the young guys to come in and make a great impact neither. So it's something you room to fit in for. Then let's say you sign him and he play really good, and somebody offer you some good compensation for him. There you go. But Olenek, he that shooting off the bench. This team desperately needs shooting. For the way Dwayne Casey coach him up to keep chucking up threes, they need shooting. So you kind of really need to keep Olenek. You know what I'm saying? Good veteran mentor back there, him and Bagley. Maybe Bagley can start until, somebody get it together. But I mean, he can rebound. I mean, catches. He was doing good on the lobs and the putbacks and stuff of that nature. Shot some threes here and there. So, yeah, I like to keep him around. That just make your bench that much stronger. Olenek, Marvin Bagley, whoever go to the bench. Olenek, Marvin Bagley, Isaiah Slivers, and then you got Killian Hayes. So all they really need is somebody that can come off the bench and really get them a bucket. Who can really get them a bucket. That's exactly what they need. Somebody that can like Vinny Johnson, Lou Williams, Jamal Crawford, somebody that can really go out there and just instant offense. And they bench might can grow together. A bench might come together before they start in five, dude, because you might throw out a different five next year. You probably gonna throw out a different four next year, like I just did in my other videos. The Deacon K Cunningham still trying to learn to play together. You might throw out a different guard in the backcourt with Cade. That bench might find a better rapport than anything. It definitely would have helped if Killian get his shit together. He come in to be the true point guard and facilitate everything, and everybody can eat. But I just don't envision that happening no time soon, or if ever. But I don't mind keeping Bagley around. Your bench that much stronger with Bagley there now. Crunching the numbers, I don't know exactly what he would want. He made some good numbers. He made some good money under that last contract, and the way they paying people, I don't know if anybody, gonna offer him the amount of money that he's looking for. But number 2 overall pick, he makes some solid money. So if you keep him around this 12, 11, $12 million range, or 10 or 8, I mean, I don't know what he can get. That'll be fine. His agent is Jeff Schwartz, Excel Sports Management. So that'll be fine. You keep him around these numbers, man, and he prove it. Short term deal, and if he bust out to his potential, then it's like shit. We in the game. We in the game. So I don't know, man. But I don't mind keeping him. A lot of people don't like him, or some people don't like him. I say a lot, but I don't mind keeping him. I don't mind keeping him. Boost our depth up in general. Boost our shit up in general. So today is 420. Didn't know that. Probably a lot of smoke though, but but it's gonna be interesting, man. So love to keep them around. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, is the bell icon button, hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notification. We go live, drop a video. Financial want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. All right, best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button, is the bell icon button, hit all notifications. You want to find me on social media for business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, chop it up. Twitter's the fast way, Facebook and Instagram, all the social media links, subscription. Appreciate the love.